welcome back to the Train Expert channel. We got a tanker, no, we got a freight train coming. Let's check it out. I was gonna put the tanker, but there's a hopper in the hopper's in the behind the power. If there not been a grain hopper there, I would have had just tanker. I would have had the tanker trains in the of them. But we're gonna have to get tanker trains with the grain hopper and with the grain hopper behind the power. The hopper from the WLs. It's got to be our 12th or 13th video. I'm going to take a look at it after we shut the camera off, after the tanker comes by. I mean, this lead tanker go by. Gotta... Yeah, I was on my way to move, and then as Tom was gonna go over to the hoppers, but I guess not, though. There's a potentially here we might have to get a tanker. We're gonna have to get a mixed freight over at that Oil Creek Plastics. I had a tanker in there once before. We're gonna leave the cameras on after this here, so we can, cause there's a tanker train coming too, besides the hoppers. Cause we haven't done the tankers, we haven't done a service industry around the tankers in a while. Because I get all those service industries here on the Train Expert channel between WLs, this, and Oil Creek Plastics. Oh. Yep, they're gonna go to this. Yep, I see coal coming in, going to the tanker. So we're gonna leave the cameras on until, and then I'll move the phone after we see the power. Because there'll be a lot of trains will be on in the uploads coming up, and like I said, that 15-minute video is gonna be in Premiere as well as the long range view stuff. And I gotta wonder when we closed it out how many we're gonna get, because yesterday, first time we went live, we had under 50 viewers. And then the second and final time went live, we had for nearly 30 viewers on that. I gotta move the cameras here because there's one piece of shrubbery is blocking that train view. There should be a 2, 4, 6. Should be an 8 one-engine freight train, mostly tankers. That's in the grain hopper too. Well, the 9 with the one engine, but now we got a first long freight train in this one. I thought that freight train was a little bit I thought it was a very short tanker to begin with, but no, there was a grain hopper behind the power. Well, we at least got the tankers behind the power. And then this time we have a grain hopper behind the freight power. That's why. RTI truck with the Ford F-350 power. It's also, I thought it was going to make that semi-truck. I was hoping it would have been Intermodal. We just seen CSX the other day. I'm gonna check the storage here in a few minutes so we can get a couple more trains in there before we have to close it out for the day and for this week. Because my newer phone's gonna be in play for the closing. I want to do one it. Okay, so there's a train coming later. Alright, we got a stoppage right now. I guess that's gonna be it. We'll be back on when another train comes by. Talk to you later.